G'day viewers and welcome back to Lockdown in Melbourne. I'm Simon Christie. This week on the show, we're heading north again to catch up with our mates up in Queensland.
G'day guys, welcome to Life Off-Road. I'm Chris from Tread. I've taken over from Simon again and we're here on day 2 of this awesome wheeling weekend. We've done some amazing wheeling already. Our cars are dirty, the wheels are completely caked full of mud. Today is going to be an absolute epic adventure. We all had a good night's rest and we're ready to hit the tracks. There's a couple of nice creek crossings I reckon we should go and do. Every one of our cars needs a little bit of a bath.
Can't wait to get out there, another day on the tracks.
One, two, three.
Today was our last day here at the mountains. It started off pretty cruisy. Chris said we're going to go to a water crossing.
To clean the cars.
We got there and it
Didn't go down like that.
ended up being a bit of a mud pit.
I promised the guys to go wash their car.
Mate, you ready to hit some tracks?
Mate, I can't wait for getting it today. This is going to be another good day. I can already taste it.
I'm thinking, what we head straight for a soup kitchen, but look good.
Yeah, she's a bit sloppy there.
Nice bit of chalky milk.
Oh yeah, that's what we need. Wet the whistle and hit some better tracks. Let's wash those dirty cars in some more mud. Top idea, Chris.
Absolutely, mate.
Very sloppy that was.
As luck would have it, it's only muddy water around here.
I always enjoy the mud.
It wasn't really a car wash, but it was still fun nonetheless. After that, we thought we'd take up a nice sort of intermediate track. That was a bit of fun. It's always good to just do little crossings like that. Good way to start the day.
We've brought along our 200 series, kitted out with a heap of gear and our full air suspension on the rear axle. So we're keen to show you guys how well it flexes.
We've got a front bar, we've got some hybrid tyres, awesome set of rims, rear bar, awning. What else have we got?
Fridge, drawers, all the gear you need.
On the back of the car and the suspension, we've got our full air suspension with the rolling sleeve Firestone airbags. These are going to flex beautifully on the off-road tracks we're about to hit.
So Jacob and Benny in the back of that car, that's pretty cool, that levelling system. I must admit, I've been looking at getting a rooftop tent put on my car. How convenient would it be to just level that at camp using the suspension system you've got?
Yeah, keeping your bed nice and level saves you from getting a head rush of blood.
Here we are, choice of 3 hills. It's always good when you get to a place and there's 3 middle
hill for these boys.
middle hill. There's a few wombats here. You can see the car coming down on a bit of an off camber, so it's going to be a perfect opportunity to actually see how those bags flex out.
I have zero flex. This is a freaking boat. You guys are just meant to see. I'm looking forward to it.
Chris took us to this little off-road section here. Well, it's pretty much all off-road, but where we could just show you guys how the airbags flex and dropping down. Yeah, we'll just go real slow. Yeah. Hey. Well done, brother.
Headed up to some wombat holes to see how these rigs flex.
That's how we do it, eh? Not sending it up. That's the fun stuff. Yeah, that's the fun stuff.
It wasn't a very hard track, just a little bit technical. Just had to pick your lines a bit better than normal. Everyone took their time and was smart about it.
Sometimes just some of the simplest little wombats like this can be a lot of fun. The thing about these wombats is they're all made by people going up and down just spinning their wheels with open diffs. quite a lot of fun. Yeah, good little wombat there.
I'll go first and you can just watch what I do. Are they going to do it or not? Yeah, they need to do that.
We came to this beautiful little point and it was a perfect opportunity for the guys from Airbag Ben to just show us how well those vehicles flex with those bags under their cars.
You guys get the flex you need. But it's real easy, bro. You're just going to hug that left line. It'll be easy.
So you saw where he went?
Yeah.
So keep up the left. You want to ride it pretty high.
You had to pick your lines nicely. There was a few decent boulders there. Had a little bit of a bottom out section there, but
We don't want to get towed out of here.
yeah, that's it.
Nice. Yes.
That's it. It's great drive. Give it up. That's good
Take it
stuff.
slow.
It was actually quite nice to see. I was sitting at the top of the hill and had a little bit of a peek as they went past, and it was extremely impressive.
A little bit of a hump just at the beginning there. Just had to get over that. Just a bit of a wheel adjust there, and it was awesome. Loved it.
After that, we kept cruising through, and I thought, let's take the guys to the Gorge, because this track is a lot of fun. It's not steep, you're just running through a gorge, but it's all rock, it's all shaly bed. What do you reckon of that little section? Just a couple of tight little rock steps. I think with a bit of ground clearance, we all should be fine through all that.
So that collie behind us, he's got to take the right lines to get through.
Well, mate, that collie is a superstar.
How you going back there, Brennan?
Nah, definitely not the driver. Definitely the crew with given the right lines. From there, we took it easy, just cruised through some of the tracks. We ended up here in this gorge.
Awesome scenery. Tried not to get hung up on any rocks, but no sliders on the side, but it was all good.
So how's the airbag coping all these rocks and all the articulation?
Without a doubt, very well. It's just like riding on air, I reckon.
We're loving these little creek sections with some nice boulders. It's not too technical, but we've not got any underbody protection, so we're just trying to keep away from bashing the sump.
Thanks, Carl, for pointing out some lines for me too from behind, bud. Appreciate it.
Yeah, mate, no worries, no worries. We'll get you through.
Righto guys, we've got a little bit of a creek here. We might as well have a bit of a look at it, eh?
Roger, roger. Sounds fun to me.
You excited? Who's losing the first panel, you or the boys?
We got halfway through and then we came up to this awesome little water crossing.
Oh, that's not good at all.
No, it's fine, I'm lifted.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, it's fine for me. You guys are all sorts of stuff.
And there's a couple of guys in convoy that just didn't have the sliders or the bash plates, so you really need to pick your line.
Ooh, yeah, here we go.
Well, that was a lot of fun. I did break a sway bar link.
fun.
I did just break a sway bar link, unfortunately. That was a pretty big pop.
It was pretty, back there I thought, ooh.
This looks like it's getting a bit fun, so I reckon we kick on. There's just a couple of cars, I think, coming through these rocks. It's just not worth damaging door seals.
It's not gonna happen.
I think if they have a bit of lunch down there,
Yeah, that'd be
we'll
nice.
push to the end of the track, have a bit of fun,
Yeah, let's do
finish
that.
it off, and then we'll come back, meet them here.
What are we cooking for lunch today?
Protein balls, nuts, dark chocolate.
Chris and Barney went through it. The smarter ones, we turned around and came back.
Well, have fun. We're off.
See you in 20.
Are we coming back or are we just going? It's a nice spot for lunch.
Beautiful.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Now let's do it.
I think we roll out.
Cool.
wanted to share with you a couple of little things that we do to the 200 series Land Cruiser that have really helped me this trip. We do a paddle shift kit for the 200 series. These paddles come with a mounting kit. They can go on your factory steering wheel or an aftermarket wheel. Easy to put in. It's been really, really awesome for me this trip. Going up these steep hills, low range, I've been able to knock back a gear, go up gears without taking my hands off the wheel. Click, click, back into first low range, jump up the rock ledges, back into second, keep going. Also got the OBD link up to our head unit. I'm running the EC 12-inch head unit in this cruiser, linked to the OBD via Bluetooth, seamless connectivity. It's been good. I've been able to bring up the app, touch of a button, and monitor all the temps, engine, converter, all there. Been really, really handy. In our 200, she's pretty kitted out. Straight out of the workshop, we've got big lift kit, big wheels, bar work all around. Our multimedia system with our 12-inch head unit, which would be good for the tracks to see where we're at. Big sound system, kitted out with lithiums all around. Really, really epic.
I managed to snap my front sway bar link. This is something that I almost do every time I go off-road, so I carry plenty of spares, which was fine. I got out there, I pulled the link out so that the link wasn't going to hit against the CV boot, and I've just replaced it out. Every time I go off-road, I always end up snapping one of these.
Me and Chris went up for a little bit of a run up the road. Bit of a river crossing, which is good. Proper cleaning. I reckon the rig is almost clean, which is good.
It was a lot of fun, and it was just something a bit different.
A lot of big rocks. A little bit technical, but mostly you just need a massive, massive lift. And if you don't have a set of sliders, get out of there, go home, have lunch like the smarter ones did. Well, that's heaps better. I was going to watch it when I got home.
Yeah.
Found a decent creek, a couple of runs. It was good.
That was good fun. That's what creek crossing's all about, isn't it?
Absolutely. Cleaning the insides.
Cleaning your car.
Bit of a splash, but I'm starving. We want to catch up with those boys.
Let's go get some food.
I hope they cook me my steak just right.
It's probably past medium rare now.
We've just pulled up to a specky little four-wheel drive location here with the lads. We're just waiting for Barney and Chris to arrive back from a bit of a play session further up the creek. So going to get stuck into a few nibbles. And hopefully they arrive pretty soon.
All right, nice little hill, one where we can actually guarantee we're going to need the lockers. That was good fun. Today we've had an absolute blast. A couple of nice little hills, parts where you absolutely had to engage your locker. If you didn't have a locker, you were not going to be able to get up the top of those hills.
Bit of fun in here, guys. And we go down. Woo!
We are just about to wrap up this epic trip that we've had with the lads. Tread, Barney from Legend X, EC Off-Road, KMC. We've tested this LC200 as much as we can. It's been awesome. Absolutely loved it.
A few of the guys tried a bit of a hill climb there. Most of them got through it, which was pretty awesome to see.
We had all the guys out having fun, having just an absolute blast.
Nice one, guys. GoPro's off. GoPro's off.
Seems like I may have come in a little bit hard on the driver's side and popped the tyre off the bead. So I'm just going to reseat it. It seems to have reset, so I'm just going to go straight to 40 PSI and then I'll drop it back down. Hey, Brendan, the big debate in off-road community is steel versus alloy rims. What's the benefits of having alloys versus steels?
Well, Chris, it depends on the application and where you're heading and what you're doing, but there is a debate sometimes about the strength of an alloy over a steel. Most alloy wheels on the marketplace is a cast wheel. A couple of our beadlocks are a forged beadlock, and forged is generally 2 times lighter than a cast alloy wheel, but about 3 times stronger. And it's always going to be an ongoing debate, no doubt.
I'm looking forward to this one. Bit of a hole, bit of a drop off, and then straight up, but yeah, it should be a piece of cake, but we'll give it a crack, see how we go. Quite a deep hole, but I reckon we got it. Yeah.
The wife said, we don't rate this one!
Barney was a bit disappointed because he wanted his dust sandwich, but it's ended up turning into a bit of a mud pit since we've had the storm come through. So he's had to do with that.
My eyes popped open, so I have just thrown the cruiser in there. Again, love the mud, love the fun. The boys are all having a good laugh.
Hey, buddy.
I don't enjoy washing it, so I reckon I got about 5 days of cleaning, but that's what Epic Weekend's all about.
Yeah, boy.
Nothing better than a little bog roll. Oh, that looks like a steep little incline. Yeah, boy. Yoo-hoo! Wow. Man, I think I felt every bit of my bum stops.
Bit of mud after the rain. Let's go on the bog hole. You! Heaps of fun here in those V8s raw.
Can you turn the GoPro on for me? It is. No, underneath. Oh, yeah, I want to see that.
It was a bloody good time though, like mud spraying all over the place.
Nice, easy one.
That's it.
Oh man.
Again.
It's like the simplest thing like that. It just puts a smile on
It
your mouth.
just changes those. I know what it is with men and mud.
I don't know, man.
I don't know either. Hey guys, we'll do that again, eh? We'll go back in.
The other way. Other way?
We're gonna go back in again.
Here we go.
Just give it some down here.
You got a bit of mud on your lens there, buddy.
We've had a fantastic time out here with the lads. Awesome scenery around here, nice bushland, rocky areas. It's been pretty spectacular, hasn't it?
Awesome to see the amount of people here having a good time.
Testing their rigs out, it's pretty awesome to see.
Yep.
There's some good four-wheel drivers out here and pretty well decked out cars.
Getting out there, forming friends, taking old friends to meet new people, that's what I love about it. The wheeling is all part of it, but honestly, the new friends.
Thanks to all the boys. Thanks Chris from Tread for the invite. It's been good to see what the 200 can handle.
We've had a great time with a really good bunch of blokes, but now we've had enough. We're about to head back to camp, pull camp down and head home for the night.
What an absolute cracking time the guys up north have had. Great tracks, great mates and some fantastic four-wheel drives. Chris from Tread, thank you so much for bringing our viewers, especially us in lockdown, some fantastic action.
Hey Simon, it's the least we could do for our mates down south. We had a blast. It was such a fun weekend. Really appreciate you throwing the keys to the show and I hope we did it justice.
Chris, you've done such a great job. How about you sign off the show properly?
Well viewers, tread lightly, keep it safe and play hard.
Thank you for tuning in once again. We'll see you next time on Life Off-Road.